Hey mama, have you ever given your baby a massage? A better question is, are you familiar with the amazing benefits for both you and your little one if you take a few minutes out of your day to give your baby a massage? If not, I'm so glad you found this video because today I'm breaking down 3 amazing benefits of giving your baby a massage. Hey mamas, welcome back to the Kids OT Help channel. If you're new here, my name is Nicole. I'm a mommy, I'm a pediatric occupational therapist, as well as a certified lactation consultant. And on this channel, I'm here to help you understand and serve your child's developmental needs. And today I'm here with Adriana, who is also a pediatric occupational therapist, as well as a certified lactation consultant. And we're breaking down 3 really compelling reasons why you should be doing infant massage at home. All right, mamas, let's get into it.
Adriana, thank you so much for joining us today. Hi. I'm super excited to dive into this topic. But before we do that, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Yeah, so I am an occupational therapist, and at the moment I'm working at a children's hospital. I have 9 years of experience now. Time flies by. And I am currently working in a NICU, pretty much full-time, and also with older babies that are pretty sick. So at the moment, what we're doing is we assess for feeding, and we assess also for any developmental concerns, and we do a lot of massage. So that's why I'm here, and I appreciate you inviting me.
Awesome. I love it. Awesome. So can you tell us what infant massage is and what are some of the major benefits of incorporating infant massage?
So the whole point of infant massage is basically when we are giving positive touch to the baby. And when we're giving positive touch to the baby, there are 3 major benefits that I know and that we've done research with, and that we always tell our parents. So, number 1, definitely it helps actually increase the weight of the baby, which is pretty incredible.
Wow, that's great. I didn't realize that it helps babies gain weight. That's a really positive benefit of doing infant massage.
Yeah, it's definitely the number 1 thing. And it's really interesting because we need to know and find out that the skin is the largest organ in our body.
Mm-hmm.
So the difference between our skin as adults and the skin in babies, which is something that I've researched and that I've read about, is the fact that baby skin actually absorbs more than the adult skin, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, that is.
So one thing that I really wanted to talk about too is the different types of oils and different types of lotions that you could utilize too. Yes. For your baby. So number 1 thing that that we usually do in the NICU, sometimes you use Aquaphor. Mm-hmm. So I don't have a picture, I don't have Aquaphor here with me, but it's sort of like Vaseline. So you could utilize that with your baby. Mm-hmm. Another thing too, you can use sunflower oil, and you could also use coconut oil. So this is Vita Coco.
Nice, I like it.
And it's organic, and yes. These are different oils. Also olive oil that you could utilize with your baby as well. So these oils are absorbed, so it actually increases weight gain too.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
No, I think that's a really good point to bring up, just being aware of what you are putting on your baby's skin, especially with the fact that they're absorbing much more than we would as adults. So very good point in bringing that up.
So that's why the Vita Coco, or the cocoa in general, coconut oil, is something to think about. Same thing with sunflower oil. We actually use sunflower oil in our NICU, mm-hmm. and it's great. It works really well with our babies.
Absolutely. Well, thank you. That was super helpful.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Awesome.
Oh, okay. One other last thing though that before I forget is that I'm allergic to olives.
Oh, interesting.
So I think it's something for you guys to also consider, maybe to put a little bit of oil on your baby first
Mm-hmm.
and see if they have some type of allergic reaction.
Yes.
Because if I were to put olive oil all over me, then, I would totally break out. And
Right. No,
it's just
very
something
important.
for moms out there to understand that you just can't put any type of lotion on your baby throughout the whole entire body. It's better to put a little patch and then kind of test it out for a couple hours and see if they automatically react to it within 3 hours.
Absolutely. Well, and on that, do you guys typically start with one oil or item before moving on to another one? Is there one that infants generally do better with, like your fail safe?
Yeah, I mean, not necessarily that we have to start with something.
Mhm.
One thing to also think about is how dry is your baby's skin.
Mhm.
Sometimes the oils can be like, for example, the sunflower oil. I've noticed with a couple babies that it feels like it absorbs so quickly, and you need to put extra.
Yeah.
Where sometimes we do the Aquaphor and it's still there, and it's absorbed, but not as much
Right.
as
All
the
right.
oils. So I think it just depends on your baby's skin.
Okay.
But there's no, better one than the other.
Just test it and see what's going to work out for your kiddo.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Awesome.
So one other benefit too that helps a lot with the baby is to regulate your baby, to calm your baby. So you could do it before sleeping. So, or when your baby is really irritable and crying a lot. So the whole massage is it's awesome because it calms down your baby throughout the day and it helps them sleep.
Mhm.
So that's something that we notice too in the NICU is when we end up massaging the babies, they end up falling asleep afterwards.
That's
Another
good.
thing too that helps a lot is also the body awareness of the baby. So once we end up massaging the baby is calm, it's regulated, and then once the baby is regulated, then they feel and know where their body is in space. So for example, when we're unswaddling the baby and the baby's arms are all over the place, once we do the massage, they start getting to know more of their body. It sends more connections over to their brain, and then usually they end up coming up to flexion, which is a regulatory state that we want to see with our babies, the quiet alert state. So what that means is when they're calm, they're they're somewhat alert, and they're just looking at you. They're not crying, they're not hyper alert, and they're in that perfect state when they're learning, or they're in the nice light sleep state or deep sleep state right after the massage. So we want to see those states right after the massage, not necessarily crying, and we want the baby to enjoy the massage as well.
Absolutely. Okay, so mamas, you hear that. This is like a great thing to implement as a bedtime routine, as a nap time routine. I love that. And if you guys are interested in going deeper and wanting to learn the actual techniques of infant massage, we're going to be doing that and diving in deeper in our Evolving Littles community. So all the information for that is down in the description box below.
The third thing too is the postpartum depression. There's a lot of research articles that mention too that a lot of moms who have postpartum depression and do positive tactile touch, what happens is that their cortisol levels go down because cortisol actually increases anxiety and depression. So it actually increases oxytocin, which is the positive or hormonal levels that we want moms to have. And it also helps with the baby too, because they're creating bonding time with both mom and baby. So
Absolutely.
those are like the three major benefits that we usually discuss with the parents and the families in the NICU.
Big thank you, Adriana, for coming out and sharing these awesome benefits with us. I know us mamas appreciate all of this knowledge. And if you guys are interested in following her, she has a YouTube channel and an Instagram account. Adriana, you want to tell us where we can find you?
Yeah, so I have an Instagram account called Little Blossom Therapy. I just started it, so there's hardly any followers and posts, but I'll still keep posting.
Nice.
And I also have a Spanish one too. It's called Terapeuta Infantil TV. Very
I'll put that in the
lovely.
description box for you.
I'll put it in the description box for those that have families that speak Spanish or who are Spanish speakers.
For her to get all the information on infant development. She's a wealth of knowledge. And again, we're really happy that you were able to join and share all this great info.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you
it.
for having me.
Of
That was
course.
so special. Thank you.
All right, mamas, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.